Hey everybody, this is Robin from Violet Botanical Skincare, and welcome back to Work With Me Wednesday. You know I love it when you stop off in the lab with me, and today I am making body wash. And as I'm putting out the ingredients, I'm thinking, you know what, here's a star ingredient that doesn't get a lot of attention. So I want to highlight that ingredient for you today, and that is buckwheat honey. Now, buckwheat honey comes from bees collecting nectar from the buckwheat flower. It's a white flower. And just an interesting tidbit about how honey is made, bees actually collect the nectar in their straw-like mouths, and then when they go back to the beehive, they actually pass the nectar from mouth to mouth, bee to bee, until the moisture is reduced from about 70% to 20%. So I just thought that was fascinating to share with you about how honey is made. But getting back to buckwheat honey and why I love it so much and use it in our products is because buckwheat is filled with polyphenols. And that is a plant-derived antioxidant. And that's what gives buckwheat honey its deep, dark, rich color. Now remember before we talked about plants, vegetables and fruits with deep dark colors, and when it has a deep dark color, that's usually a sign that it's full of nutrients and minerals and vitamins and all the good stuff that you want out of a plant. And that's what also gives our body wash, that's what gives it its nice cafe au lait kind of coffee color. So now, buckwheat honey also has the highest antioxidant content than any other honey. Buckwheat honey is also antibacterial, it's antifungal, and it's wound healing. Now, another interesting tidbit. Back during the war, like World War I, the medics used to carry honey with them on the field because of its antibacterial properties. And that's what they used to do to put on the wounds of the soldiers so that they would not get an infection. So again, just another fascinating tidbit that I'd like to share with you. Honey is also a natural humectant, which means it's going to keep your skin hydrated. And that's another reason, again, why I like to use it. Because if you suffer from eczema like my family does, or if you have dry skin, you need something that's going to be moisturizing to your skin. You don't want anything that's going to strip your skin. Now, we always hear a lot about Manuka honey, and you know, that's the honey from New Zealand and Australia, and how Manuka honey is so great for you. Well, guess what? Scientists are now starting to find out that buckwheat honey has a greater amount of antioxidants than Manuka honey, and it also has the equivalent of antibacterial activity as Manuka honey. So that's why, to me, buckwheat honey is a standout star that doesn't get the attention that it needs. And here's best of all. Buckwheat honey is more economical than Manuka honey. So that's my tidbit for today. Thank you for joining me again in the lab with Work With Me Wednesday. Hey, if you have been forwarded this email, make sure, or this video, make sure that you sign up for our emails so you can get these direct to your inbox. Like this video, share it, and sign up for our newsletter at www.violetbody.net. Again, thank you, and I will see you next week.